Hi, YouTube. Wow. It may fall down again, but welcome back to my channel. Okay, so as you can see, I'm soaking off my nails. So this is what I do. I get soak off or pure acetone. Okay, I put it on a cotton pad, round. This is what they look like. I just cut them in little small squares and place them. I already soaked them off here. And I have a lot of damage to this thumbnail, but I did buff it. Okay, and so you see that? That's the cotton. It's soaked in acetone. So you see I still have a little product left, and I use this little wood stick. I got another thing that I can use to kind of help scrape this off. I know you like to do that while I'm recording. You see that? And it comes right off. But you have to soak it. And I also used this little drill right here from Couture. Okay. And you can do it as fast or as slow. Yes. Okay. You can go get yours over there, what you was eating. Okay. And close the door because you be making noise. Okay. It needs to soak some more, but this is the nail right here that splits a lot. So it doesn't matter which one I use, as long as I use acetone. Okay, and this is 100% pure acetone as well. So, as you see that? And be careful, because if you blind like myself and you getting down close to these nails, okay, put that on here and just wrap it around the nail. They sell these with the cotton already on it, okay, and everything. Okay, and so the heat that's trapped in here from the foil, as you can see, this foil is not very much heavy duty because it's tearing. Okay, you can also do this while it's on the nail. Just rub it back and forth. Okay, like this. Okay, and so look. See, that was up under the nail. Why? I don't know. But then, as far as it coming off, there's nothing there. As you can see, there's nothing there. It has completely soaked off. Okay. Completely. Okay, and then you take a buffer. Just Just a nice soft buffer, not a file. And you take a buffer and you just buff the nail smooth. That's it. Okay, you just buff the nail smooth. Buff it to buff out any ridges or anything on here. And so I can tell where my nail thickness right here. You see some of my nail is kind of thick and then it thins out, right? That's why I prefer to soak my nails off like I'm doing now instead of using this, because it damages the nail when you don't know what you're doing. And then you probably filed your nail, okay, before you put your nails on and did some damage as well. Okay, so okay. Okay, and that's this hand right here. And then we're gonna take okay, we'll take our nail couture. Ding. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. My granddaughter is watching the tablet. Okay, so and she got the heat on. Y'all know I'm a woman of a certain age, so she got the heat on in the room, and I swear I can feel that heat coming out the door. It's a little space heater. It's a little space heater, and then she has the audacity to say she hot. That's the only conflict I expect for a child. You know, depending on that child, you know, you can teach and train a child. Okay, but sometimes some children have issues or whatever the case may be. And some kids have behavioral problems. You know, sometimes they can help it, sometimes they can't. Okay. Okay. And the neighbor upstairs is moving out. One of the neighbors upstairs moving out. One neighbor just moved in. But y'all know at the beginning of the year, everybody going up on their rent. Everybody. Okay, so now let's do the other hand. Okay, I know y'all can see but can't because your fur back. So I could use this 180 side to kind of buff this. Okay, but I've already done it So I'm just going to take this and just continue to ooh. And if I let it stay on there too long, it'll get hot. Okay. You want this as nice and thin. This is acrylic. This is not my natural nail that I'm doing this to. This is acrylic. So you want to get this acrylic file down as thin as possible. Now I could speed this drill up. I don't know if y'all, this is pretty quiet, right? I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, how I've speeded it up. Get this as thin as possible. And that's why people have like a dust lamp. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this much fits on the thumb. Okay, and so I'm going to cut this much off. Because this much is going to fit on the pinky. Okay? So let's try this one. It says artificial nails. I've tried the blue one already. Okay, it works pretty good. I'm just gonna take and pour some in here. Okay. What did I do with that? No, I am all over the place. Maybe it fell on the floor. I don't know. Here it is. And I done picked that thing up like 20 times. Just, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw my video while I was talking about I could not find my knife. Why the knife was over here up onto something. And I picked up stuff and moved it and looked. I said, maybe it's over here on this table with all this junk. Right? And let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna soak this in here. Soak up all of that acetone in here. Okay. And hold on. I forgot tear a piece. Okay, get us a foil. We're gonna put this on here. Okay, and then we're going to take we're gonna take the foil and we're gonna wrap it around our pinky. Okay, and the heat. See? And the heat is going to help melt that acetone off. Okay. Now, when some people take off their nails, y'all, and they be like, see, no damage. Before I put that cuticle oil on here, you would have looked at my nails and said, look at all that damage. But you can still kind of see this one, right? I've seen it before. Because I know what mine look like being damaged. And I can see it when they say, see no damage. And then they hurry up and start back doing something else. And sometimes they may give a little chuckle. I'm like, boo, them nails damaged. I can see it because I don't had damage before. And I'm not a nail tech. I'm not a nail tech. I'm a nail enthusiast. Okay? And I can tell them nails damaged. That's why you hurry up and cut to the next part. But I digress. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you mine's not damaged. Now, if they pay me, because we out here live for free every day. If they pay me, I'll be creative. And so would you. I'll be creative with that. Okay, hold on. Why can't I get up under here? Okay, there it is. Yeah, I be nervous because I'm like, these gonna be some little short nails. I'm like, good God Almighty. I hope none of these little nail debris. While they're soaking off. Let's go ahead and buff these. Because these have already popped off at some point in time. Okay? Oh. No. Let's see. Let's soak up the rest of this. Okay. And let's wipe the rest of these nails off with acetone. Okay. See, and just put acetone, have it look at all nice and dry. And so sometimes I'll come in here like this and rub and turn it. Okay. Just get in there and turn it. Get in here and turn it. And I want to put my BTR box on. I really do. But we're going to hold off. And we're going to give these nails an opportunity to breathe a little bit. Okay, I'm going to polish them probably. Okay. I'm definitely going to put my Rocket Fuel base coat on. And I'll probably put my Brown and Bougie from Mented Cosmetics And then I'm gonna try again with the transfer foil, because y'all know I love them. But if they not working, then I was gonna go on Glitz and get some transfer foil from them. Her foils are very expensive. They like $14 for a thing like this. And you gonna make me mad if I spend $14 on those foils and you got them from Temu. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do these with the purple. I was gonna do them with the straight brown, because I'm really not a brown person on my nails. I might do it just to see. And I don't have I don't think I have no gems or nothing to put on. Say, now what I should have did was use this cuticle remover. Okay. But my cuticles don't look bad. I've been keeping my cuticles you know, moisturized. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I uncovered this one and I put some more acetone on it and then covered it back up, and voila. Okay, and we're gonna take this cuticle stick, okay, and we just gonna rub across to make sure that there's no more products on the nail. And this I gotta see if the chicken thawed out so I can make the chicken and noodle. Oh, okay, let me hurry up and do this. Baby, you can't do that, because every time you roll across the floor, that cart makes noise. And then my neighbors downstairs up under me is going to complain, saying that she's making noise up there. Okay? Go in your room and look at the tablet. You don't want them beating on the ceiling or on the wall.
I just want to come in here.
No, you don't. You want to come here because I'm in here. Yeah. As soon as I leave, then you're going to leave.
Because I want to come up here.
But you got to go in here and sit down and be quiet. Okay. So now we're going to get our little buffer. Okay, now we're going to buff across the thumb. Buff across the thumb. Okay, we're just going to buff. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see this. Put a little cuticle oil on here. Yeah, boom. No, we got it all. Now we gotta take care of all this dead skin and all this skin is peeling. So I'm gonna use this, but not on this video, and I won't be recording it. But I will show y'all some things that I am gonna use. I'm gonna try to use this to cut off any dead or unwanted skin if I can get it. Get close to it. I know this is for, you can also use this for the transfer foil. You can also use this side to clean up under your nails. Okay, clean up under your nails, which is very good. So you can clean up on your nails with this slanted end. This when you do your transfer foil, you can rub. You can also use this to push. Some people push back up under the nail. I do that sometimes. Okay. Okay, some people do that. Okay, so just a little kit. I tore the paper up. Okay, just open it. Got this from Walmart. You see my Walmart haul. So the scissors, this one. This also removes dead skin. Okay, so once I use this, let it sit for 15 seconds. You're supposed to let this sit for 15 seconds and then use your cuticle, your wood stick. I got 3 wood sticks, or orange sticks as they would call it in the kit. And then you go wash it off, but you can also kind of use this sharp. It's sharp on the inside. And it'll go around there just like scissors and remove any unwanted skin. Here you got your file. You can get up under there real good and then file your nails real good. Okay, get up under there and then get the side walls and file. Okay. Okay. Both sides. Also, you can push your cuticle with this, or push up under your nails with this. I'm surprised this hasn't split, because it splits every time. Then we got our brush to brush the dust off, and then we have a file. This file is very gritty. I'm not sure what grade it is, but it's very gritty. Okay, so these are our tools that we're going to use as well. Okay, I like to put, I like to put this little thing back on these scissors. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up the video, tell a friend about my channel. I love you for watching to the end. I made Chloe some Jell-O. She wanted strawberry and orange mixed. Okay, and so I use sparkling water. I use strawberry sparkling water. I use strawberry sparkling water, and I use passion fruit and mango sparkling water. Thanks for watching. Bye.